She's like, nobody pays attention. I'm sliding.
Okay, how about you watch Daddy Peter?
I'm full. I can't eat.
Her hair on the
Yeah.
butt like a dinosaur.
She's looking at the.
Her hair
Oh,
on the back.
does. Yeah. That's
Dinosaur.
like a dinosaur.
Did you poop?
She's. Yes. Earl Grey tea from yesterday. I love how Japan has the Earl Grey tea. I want to test it out to see which one's better: Family Mart Earl Grey tea or 7-Eleven Earl Grey tea.
You can ask her.
That's the British guy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't brought it up to him yet about it. The first time I saw the Earl Grey tea, I was gonna text him and say, "Hey, they got Earl Grey tea at 7-Eleven," but then I thought it might be kind of racist. Well, racist? I don't know.
No, right, but probably he's offended.
Like he sends me a message, but if he sent me a message saying, "Hey, like, I found a place that sells hamburgers," I would have probably been excited. Oh, cool, man.
Because you're simple.
Not quite fried chicken level.
No, not fried chicken. The thing is, it would probably go completely over my head. Like if he was trying to make a joke about Americans, that would just completely go over my head.
You understand?
It's really hard talking to that guy because I can never tell if he's joking or being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Sometimes he jokes, and I'm like, "Is that a joke? I don't really get it." British people are hard like that. I don't. They always talk about stuff, and I can't tell because it's sarcasm. But I don't know. It's hard talking with British people in general.
Yeah. It's hard talking to people in general.
That's true. That's true.
You? What are you? What are you doing here?
That was yeah. Well, at the time, the first thing I said to this guy.
No, to Jimmy. Is he the one you talk like that?
Yeah.
Poor him. Poor Jimmy. He's so nice. He's still talking with you. I cannot believe
it. Well, unfortunately, I have a bad habit. Like, I didn't know any other foreigners in this area. And I spend my day talking with second language learners most of the time, and they're very easy to talk to. So, like usually, okay, like let's say you see somebody and like it's kind of odd that they're there, and they look like they want to talk to you. So I probably should have said, "Oh, hi, how are you doing? Interesting to see you here. Do you live around here?" That would have been like a very easy way to say that, right? But no, I see him, and I say, what are you doing here? Or why are you here? I think I said, why are you here?
Yeah.
Why are you here? But I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're right. Yeah. So, anyway, whatever.
It is what it is.
But he's too nice, that guy is. We're way too nice. Hard to get along with.
He's gay.
I'm pretty sure. He says he's not gay. He says he likes women, but I don't know.
Thank you.
So,
you're gonna have to we gotta check.
I don't know. What am I gonna check? No webpage. Does this webpage arouse you? Hold on, let me give you a skin galvanization test to test the skin electricity.
Do you like the fucking Clockwork Orange shit?
Man, I have never seen Clockwork Orange. So.
No, you haven't?
No, I've never seen it.
You wanna go to daddy? You wanna go to
No,
daddy?
I'll hold it. I've never seen Clockwork Orange.
It's not even that good. It's just kind of fucked up. And it's kind of makes you think a little.
Oh, like that, those combinations.
Yeah.
She's having fun.
One more time.
We're lifting her up in the air. You can lift in the air. Wee! 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 You having fun? Wee! 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 Let me think. Okay. Next
No,
time.
full heart.
Yeah, I'll video next time.
You can do one more time. Okay.
Oh, no. QK for a second. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, well, let me do video. Video.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? 1, 2.
Wee! Wee! This is camera shy. Wee! She's so cute.
Really? Why are you camera shy? Oh, now you're
Now you're
smiling.
She's having fun. Maybe keep
You
going.
having fun? Do, 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 do.
She's just like, what is going on? Too cute. Is that fun? How do you grab her? Do you just grab 100% here, or do you put any strength here?
I kind of like
How do you grab her?
not just like this.
Yeah.
Kind of support here.
Oh, okay. Under her armpit?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to try?
I think first like a face first start like
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
one.
sure. Hi, sweetie. Daddy's gonna lift you up. Are you ready?
And this like kind of supporting around here.
Okay. Ready? Wee! 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 Ready? Jumping up and down! Wee! Wee! Is that fun? Ready? Jumping up! Whoa! Jumping up in the air! Wee!
Huh?
Her tongue sticking out like. All right, hold on.
I think she likes something touches of time.
Yeah. Like feet?
Feet.
Yeah, probably feet.
Like yesterday, she was pretty happy.
She was so happy, yeah. So yesterday, Francis was called Okoizome in Japanese.
Uh-huh.
It's like for 100 days, they take the baby to.
It's different. Do that in. Just,
Yeah, usually you can do it at home.
Uh-huh.
But we took a quick place and did it, but you can explain a little bit.
So it's for baby to wish, like this baby will not, how do you say, like komaru?
Have problems with food?
Yeah, like getting enough food for entire life.
Yeah. And then that they won't starve or anything like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
No.
They won't starve and they'll have food and all that. Kind of like that.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah. It would suck. So they take you go and you like pretend put food to their mouth. Like you don't actually feed them food, but you pretend.
Uh-huh.
And then you actually eat it. So it's kind of cruel in a way. Like. But that's what happened. And too, and it's kind of like nice. Yeah, that's what we did yesterday.
Mm.
So the place that you the place when you get here, we wanna go there with you because if you come to Japan, I want you to eat food that is like some of the best food in Japan.
Nice.
Like it's like $100 something per plate, per meal, per person.
Damn.
But we use like people gave us kind of gifts, almost like a bridal shower type thing. So we kind of use that money for it because it's it's only once in a lifetime type thing. Maybe not, but for her it's once. So anyway, it's good, delicious food. So yeah. Anyway, I want you to try.
Cool.
Even though you have to eat some fish. Just that one day, you have to say sorry to animals. So sorry, animals. Sweetie, you okay? What are you looking at? The picture? Oh, did you ever buy that laptop?
I got it. I haven't clicked buy yet. I think I probably will though.
Look into what was the graphics card on that?
I don't remember. Hold on.
Because I'm trying to find that out. Because I know the Ryzen's fine. It's a Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9. Like processor wise, it's nice. Yeah. But I was thinking about the graphics card. Like you might be able to get, because they just came out with the new RTX 3060 for mobile graphics cards. Just for a little bit more money, you might be able to just get that 3060 and it might be a better bet. Like for gaming. Because people said they played Cyberpunk max settings 1080p on the laptop with the 3060.
Let's see. It's got NVIDIA 1650.
Yeah, it says 1650 card. Is that a TI or just a 1650?
Hold on. I can get a TI. Hold on. Yeah. But if I get the TI, then I have to get Intel processor. Yeah.
I actually think the TI is not as good. The 1650 is probably better than the TI, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so. If not, they're about the same. Like, there's not a big difference in 1650, 1650 Ti.
Because
but like the 3060 is like a big jump.
If I can avoid it.
But the 3060 is a big jump up. Huge jump.
30s. Yeah. Let's see if I can find one. Not for HP.
Not for HP, probably no. But you might be able to get it to like Acer or something, or MSI maybe. But right now, the motherboard you have in your computer, if I remember, was one of those tough ones, right? It was like one of the ones that's like hard to mess up, like really good. Probably good for you because of how dusty your computer is.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking if I get a laptop, I need to get one that can be tough because of how much dust I deal with as a teacher.
Yeah.
Chalk dust.
Oh, really? You guys still use chalkboards? It's like fucking ancient technology over there.
This is Japan, Francis. What do you think?
They phased out chalkboards in like the 90s.
Francis, in 100 years from now, you're going to come here and I will be able to probably teach remotely via hologram. So my hologram will somehow physically be holding chalk. I'll be writing on a chalkboard with my hologram. This country is simultaneously in the future and in the past, but they're not in the present. It's like somehow they're in the future and past at the same time. I don't know how it works. It's really amazing.
That's crazy.
It's like that with everything. Like either Japan is super advanced or super far back at the same time. I don't know how. But it somehow works, so yeah. But yeah, no, we use chalkboards. In fact, some of the best chalk in the world is Japanese chalk.
Oh, really? Well, no one uses it anymore. We're the only ones left.
It feels good to write with and really good to erase with too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually write better with chalk than I do with pencil or pen or even marker. I write better, way better with chalk.
Is it because you get the angle on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't break tips or you don't like a tip.
No, I break chalk all the time, babe. I go through like an entire piece of chalk in one class.
Even, I think yesterday you broke the pen, the brush pen.
Yeah, I think so. I broke the chalk though. Like I usually use at least one entire piece of chalk sometimes in the class because I erase a lot and I write a lot. And I drop it sometimes and break it in a bunch of pieces.
If you like making an edge, when I took those architecture classes, I had like a big pencil with a thick lead, and you could get an edge on that too, so you could stylize it. You just get like an artist pencil.
Yeah, I'm just not good at writing with pencil, Francis. I gave up on it. You like basically fountain pen is my only way I write. I use a fountain pen. 0.38 millimeter fountain pen. That's how I roll.
Nice.
Like 0.5 millimeters are also okay, but 0.7 millimeters, I just get the ink everywhere.
Is it the ones where you like put in the ink cartridge in the back?
You can, yeah, but these ones come with it, you know. But they're replaceable ink cartridges. So I just use those. 0.38 millimeters is my preferred size. If I use 0.5 is alright, but if I use a pencil, I break the lead all the time. And if I use like a pen that's not a fountain pen, it's like really hard to write. I have to press really hard. So, and like markers are also hard to write with because they smell bad.
You can't beat Trump then. You can't beat Trump.
Can't beat Trump.
He's signing fucking legislation with the fucking Sharpie.
Gotta love the Sharp. I like the one time with the weather thing, how they were saying like where are the hurricanes going.
Oh,
do you remember that?
And he ended it with his Sharpie, and then they had to go back. That was. Oh my god.
Like according to the weather forecast, they said it was going this way, and they were just wrong. And it was written in Sharpie, like sure he wrote that.
Oh my god.
I don't know. So many things are funny. Like the whole coronavirus thing. Like back before coronavirus was even all that big a thing, I just typed into Google, Wikipedia, coronavirus, and it was like, coronavirus are a group of coronaviruses, blah, 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 blah. And they had this image on there that was like years old. Like it wasn't like some new image. And then the day that Trump goes on TV, starts talking about coronavirus, they just literally bring out a piece of paper, print it. And it's like literally the same picture. I think they just went to Wikipedia, right click, save, and print.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I don't think it was even a new image. Baby girl. I don't know. It's so fun. Yeah, I miss Trump a little bit. But just the memes I miss.
Yeah, no memes.
I know the right wingers are upset because the gun stuff. Like they're saying Biden's trying to take the gun.
Yeah, they think a lot of things. They even some of them even think that he could be reinstated, but like reinstated is not a thing. It's nothing in our constitution, but like they believe it for some reason.
Yeah, Trump, you mean?
Yeah,
he could be reelected, right?
He could be reelected, but they think he's gonna be. They're gonna find out the vote was fraudulent, and he's gonna be reinstated. But it's like that's not a thing. People don't get reinstated to office.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That doesn't happen. It's not.
No. It's just weird. But they always say that, you know, especially like right now, the libertarians in the States, like how far right they are.
Yeah.
but yet they claim they're not Republicans. No, we're not Republicans.
Oh yeah. The thing I linked to was a guy in the Libertarian Party that knew McAfee because they were talking about his
Oh yeah,
his
I have to watch
assassination.
it.
Yeah.
I saw you linked. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, but as expected, he doesn't want to pay his taxes. that's that's basically the Libertarian Party. People that don't want to pay their taxes.
Don't want to pay their taxes. That's all. They want to smoke weed and not pay taxes. That's all.
That's what it is.
Yeah, my half brother is one of those people.
Yeah.
So all he does is post anti-Biden stuff, but when Trump was in office, all he did was post like pro-Trump stuff. And I'm like trying to tell him, like, you're basically a Republican. He's like, no, I'm not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, sweetie. Oh, I'm gonna hold you. Ready? Wanna try the Wii thing again? Ready? Watch. Wee! 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 Come on, I'm sorry.
What's the Quattro P500?
Yeah, I agree with you about the Ryzen. Like, I like Ryzen more because, well, Intel is usually better for games. In the past, they've always been better for games. But because single core or even like having 2 cores really is all you need for most games. But if you want to do anything like you do AutoCAD and you do, I'm not sure what you're using for your work, to be honest with you. I'm guessing AutoCAD maybe.
Yeah.
But if you're using any other programs, like you could have like a game in the background, you could have that going. Like you could have a couple different threads going.
Yeah.
And that's going to be much better for you overall.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely want a nice CPU, especially. Yeah.
Because like with games and stuff like that, people who buy these crazy CPUs just to play games, I think like it's a waste of money. Like if all you want to do is play games, then a good i5 is all you really need. Like good i5 is just fine.
Yeah, for sure. Like you're probably not even gonna use like max like 10% your CPU anyway.
Right. But if you want to do like a bunch of other desktop stuff, and you want to play games too, and you want to use it really as like a work machine, then I think the Ryzen having 8 cores and all that's definitely what you want.
Yeah.
But Intel has like they've always had really good clock speeds and they've always had really good stuff. And I don't know about Ryzen right now, but I know that Intel CPUs have, I forgot what it was called, something where you can. I used to know this. They have like a video thing on the chip, so you don't really need a graphics card if you're just doing basic stuff. That's the Intel integrated graphics. So, like for most people, you can get away with no graphics card if you're not even playing games. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. If I wasn't gonna get a graphics card, I definitely would get like a Lenovo and get like the little click keyboard and stuff. It's just that I mean they have the Legion, but it doesn't even look that good.
Well, what I was looking at, man, in like long term with laptops, it sounds weird to even say long term and laptop because they're so throwaway. But if you really want to have a machine that's going to last a couple of years and not have any problems with it, then durability is a big thing. Like, can you throw the thing around?
That's true.
Can you put that in a situation where the machine is going to get hot and have it be all right?
Yeah.
So having one that has good cooling, having one that has a good system to deal with dust, like these are really, really important things when it comes to laptops because they get thrown around. Like my laptop, I get thrown in a backpack. Right now, it's sitting on the floor. I take it to a classroom where there's dust flying around in the air, and I'm having to erase, and dust is flying everywhere. Like these things just happen. Sometimes my backpack it takes a hard fall because I threw it on the ground, frustrated. That stupidity, like so. It has to do with this.
You're making a point. Yeah. And the Lenovo ones do. They're a little bit more resilient.
I don't know. I have an HP one right now. Like it's an HP, and it's like not a professional series one, and it's doing good. But you can definitely, like, I give this computer so much credit. Like, okay. Sometimes I play Crusader Kings or City Skylines, and then instead of turning the computer off, I just put it in sleep mode. HP, I don't know why. I don't know if it's a Windows thing. I've tried everything with it. I think it's an HP thing, but I'm not sure. It'll boot the computer up in the middle of the night and then start installing updates or whatever.
Oh, that's a Windows thing. You could turn that off.
I've tried turning it off. It never works.
No, it's because God, it's because there's a setting that you allow things to connect to the internet, and it's like programmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did on my computer a while ago. I forget what it was. Let's see if I can find it.
I'll put it in, because it's a laptop, so I can put it in airplane mode. I'll put it in airplane mode and then just put the computer to sleep. That should work.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, probably.
But anyway, sometimes, like, because I have a wireless mouse, if I forget to turn the wireless mouse off when I put it in my backpack, then when I'm moving, the wireless mouse will track in something on my backpack and then bring the computer on from hibernation or sleep or whatever it's on. Anyway, I've gotten home sometimes and the computer is so hot, Francis, like it's hot to the touch. Literally hot to the touch. And somehow it still works. I don't know how. It doesn't break. Sleepy?
Stop.
So, in a new laptop, if I get a new laptop, the two things I really worry about are dust and cooling. Those two things.
Did you say 3060 is the one that you're looking at getting for graphics?
I think 3060. I think it's GTX 3060. Yeah. I sent you a laptop for a Japanese Amazon, but that same laptop that they're selling on Japanese Amazon, you can buy on the American Amazon as well. Actually, cheaper, for like a couple $100. But to import it from American Amazon to Japan will cost more money than it would be just to pay the price on Amazon. Plus, if I buy it off Amazon in Japan, I can just add like $100 to it, and then I can get the warranty. So thinking about doing that. Thinking about right now. That's what I'm.
Yeah, Lenovo has one with a Ryzen 7 5800 and RTX 360.
Yeah, I would copy paste those graphics cards and stuff like that, and you can just check it out on your own just to see how they're benchmarking.
Yeah.
That way you can see it. I know it just came out.
Yeah. The Lenovo gaming ones though, they don't have the little right click on the keyboard.
Really?
Yeah. It's got stupid. It says Legion on the back. Whatever. That's cool. That's like fucking satanic. So I dig
it. You can always get stickers. You always get stickers, Francis. You can get your Dolphin team sticker if you want Team Dolphin sticker.
Yeah. Posadas Dolphins too, with like fucking nukes in the background.
Whatever. I'm getting the Team Whale sticker. Put it on everything.
Posadas.
Team Whale will win, Francis. We even have a campaign called Save the Whales. Nobody cares about dolphins.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'll put it in the group.
Do what?
There you go. I'll fly the Poseidon flag. I give it to you.
We have that big mission.
I'll be right back. One there, just putting baby in bed.
Alright.
It's the hardest thing.
Oh, it's just like going to bed?
Yeah, he's trying to put Sophia in a crib, and it is really hard because as soon as we put her in crib, she notice she's no longer in arms. She just wants to be held
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
they are back.
Failure. She prefers just to be helped. Oh, okay, you're fine. She's probably hungry though.
Yeah.
She woke up a little bit. She said, "Wait a second, I'm hungry." Hmm? Hmm? That's much. Okay. Oh, phew. No? Maybe she's just tired?
Kind of the baby cry forever.
Breathing? She's just upset. Did you make that? Francis, did you make that? The thing you sent me?
No. So that's made that.
Oh. It's pretty good.
Yeah. That's a fellow Poseidon made it.
I remember. Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
I remember you told me.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking that he actually made that.
No, he didn't make that. If Poseidon, like the historical real person, did it, it'd be like the Fourth International is what he would
Awesome.
But that is non-dialectical. We have to prepare for the future. And that future includes dolphins in space and UFOs. So communism.
We should take off that. Yes, in the future, space, dolphin communism is what you.
The laptop comes with a McAfee trial.
Yeah. You can get suicided too if you speak out.
I was looking on the website because on the business laptops, it says that it goes through like resilience testing, but it doesn't show that for the gaming one. That's too bad. The specs are nice.
What are you looking at right now? Can you send me a link?
Yeah. I'm looking at the second one.
Did I sent you or?
No, hold on.
Man, I don't even know how to go back and look. Oh, the Acer Nitro?
Hold on, did I send the right link? No.
You didn't send me anything.
I didn't? Okay, it should come.
The one I'm looking at is the Acer Nitro 5. AMD Ryzen 7, 8-core, RTX 3060, 17-inch display. I just don't like a 17-inch display. I don't feel like I need that. It's too big.
Yeah, this one's 15. If he got it, I don't know if it's that.
I'm gonna look at it. Paw Patrol. That's such a good theme song. No job's too big. No pop's too small. Oh, nice. The price is pretty good. That's a nice price.
Yeah.
$10.99.99. Yeah, nice. All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The 8. That's only the only thing I don't like about is the 8 gigs RAM.
Yeah, you could get the upsell one, which is the one next to it, but it's more.
No, it says you can customize. Let's see if I can customize Lenovo. I don't want the upsell. I just want to see.
Yeah.
Well, they want to change your processor? You can get the Ryzen 7.
Yeah.
Dude, you can get a Ryzen 7 for.
Plus.
Because the Ryzen 5 only has 6 cores, so I would do that.
Yeah.
Ryzen 7. Operating system. Alright, you got Windows Pro. How much is it for home? Oh, it's home. Yeah, okay, good. You don't need Pro. Pro is like, what do you need a Pro for anyway?
This is pirated Windows anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
For 12, you could get the better graphics and processor. Nice.
For 12?
For 12, yeah. You could go to Ryzen 7 and you get the better graphics too. Or not graphics, memory. Sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to get to it. View or customize.
Oh, you get the the TI is $100 more for graphics, but it's $55 to get 16 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
There's the V.
That just puts it up to 12.
Oh. Okay. That's it. And change. All right. Operating system English. More computer makes your computer just feel more snappy. Change 16 gigabytes. Yeah, that's better. $55. Just looking at it. $100 for a better display.
Anti-glare. You don't need that shit. Anti-glare.
No, it comes with anti-glare either way.
Oh,
but the other one comes with 3 300 NITZ, and anti-glare with Dolby Vision. I thought Dolby was audio. Why the hell I got Dolby Vision?
I don't know. I guess you could
40...
go 165 hertz. Like what game even plays at that level? Like 120 is all you need.
Yeah, 120 is fine.
Yeah.
That for 256 or for $45, you can get a 512 SSD. That's tempting, just because 256 on SSD is really hard to.
Yeah.
So the 3050 and the 3050 Ti. I don't know the difference between the 3050 and the 3050 Ti. I don't think it's worth $100 though. So right now I'm looking at $1,200. Let's look at that one.
That's all I was looking at.
$1,200. You know, if you $1,214.99 basically. If you want to up the solid state drive, but I don't know if it's worth the solid state drive. This with the Ryzen 7.
Yeah, you go all the way to 1 terabyte. You would be set with 1 terabyte though. Shit, it's better than. I have a hard disk drive for 2 gigabytes on this computer. It would be better than what I have on my computer. I have a 256 for just operating systems, the 2 operating systems, and the rest of the stuff's on the hard drive.
What you might want to do though is like, for your work, you could buy like a separate thing and like put hard drives in there and then run like RAID 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or RAID 1, that way you can back up all your files. But how many files do you have from work, and like how big are your average files from work?
They're really AutoCAD files are really small. Actually, I back them up with GitHub. Is what I've been doing.
So that way they're secure in the cloud.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Then you may not even need the 512. Like 256 might be just fine, but personally, I feel like 256 is a little bit small, because 256 and then like the operating system is gonna take a bunch of that, so you're really gonna get like 200 actual.
And like
once you install your.
If you put on a game, that's like 70 gigs right there.
Yeah, I would get the 512 at the minimum.
Yeah.
Because that's what I have in mind right now, and it's like it feels like I have 300 gigs. You know, after everything's installed.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I wouldn't change the battery type. That's done. So I mean, you're looking at like 1,200 plus taxes and stuff.
Yeah.
No. The other one that I sent you from the US, the Acer Nitro 5, has a Ryzen 7, same. But this is the RTX 3060. It's a little better than the 3050. 17 inches. That's through Acer. I don't know if Acer has a better one. I love that Acer Nitro. I really, really like that laptop. But the one I was looking at is the Asus one, Toughbook. i5. I was looking for if I wanted to get the one that's not. Yeah, for 1650, it's too much. Yeah, the strong specs are crazy. Here we go, middle specs. Here we go. So if I want to get the Ryzen 1 temporarily out of stock, it'll come back in stock, but this would be a Ryzen 7, 16 gigabytes RAM, 512 gigabyte hard drive, 3060, and all that junk. And this would be same, like basically the same as that one that you're talking about. But they want $1,500 for it.
Wow.
But they do have like some warranties through Asus. Like if you drop it or if you crack it, anything that happens, then you can like for 1 year or something. It's pretty good. So I'm really thinking about it. But yeah, they were saying, like, I was reading the reviews, the 3060, the RTX 3060 GPU, people are playing like Cyberpunk on it, full settings, max settings, because it's only 1080p. You're not playing at like 4K or anything.
Yeah, this one has a 1-year warranty too. Depot to care.
Good. Well, granted, like for the same amount of money, like $1,500 or even $1,200, you could build a killer PC.
That's true.
But recently there have been a part shortage, so it's kind of hard to get parts. Second, again, the whole mobility thing. Like you can just take your laptop anywhere.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, I still lean towards laptop, like because I have been laptop gaming for so long, and yeah, I know that's good. Laptop. I feel like this one is the best. Yeah, Ryzen 7. Versus the Core i5. What do you think's better?
Well, I don't have the benchmarks. I think Ryzen 7 is better.
Yeah,
CPU.
That white laptop is very nice, though. One second. Hello.
Yep.
Amazon.
This one's
Bezos
showing
call.
the Intel pulling ahead, but I'm not sure.
Here we go. It's a recent. I think it's a recent processor. The new Intel one. Is that it? The 11400F?
Don't know.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Shitty Intel management system in that CPU.
I'm looking for. I sent you the link, so I mean I sent you the link a while ago. But here it is. Yeah, the i5 11400H. The i5 11400H. The 11400F.
Yeah, I don't see the H.
Oh, let me check it out. Alright, I googled.
The one that's not F, the other one that's there is below the Ryzen.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. If you one that's just without the F.
What's the difference between F and H though? Like it seems weird that there's.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The F is cheaper too, but it's performing better, according to this. What? But yeah.
All I found was something about it. Here. I was looking for the F part though. I think you Ryzen anyway, so probably a better idea. Just to give, if you like Ryzen, probably just better idea to get the Ryzen one. But this is what I found about the H one. I have so many tabs open.
It's made specifically for laptops.
That's right, yeah.
The Ryzen has an H on it too. That must be a standard, I guess.
Kind of a mobile thing.
Yeah.
Must be like a mobile thing. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Amazon. Wait. Order some coffee.
Nice.
One more package coming.
Recently, we had so many
The next one is so the drinking is Okay, grapefruit water. So I ordered 24 bottles of it. Yeah. My phone was just charging. I have 14%. You gonna put it in the crib or? I was just
Yeah.
on I watch some YouTubers, like some of them are families.
Uh-huh.
You watch these two YouTubers who are two gay guys that live in where? Sweden?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it's really weird. It's a little strange for me. But
Why does it give you funny thoughts?
oh yeah, friends. What's weird to me
Uh-huh.
is that like all these family YouTubers,
Uh-huh.
that is kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. Like, look at me with my children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me and I were thinking about doing YouTube stuff, but we already talked about it. We'll keep Sophia off of it. Just
Yeah.
like if the camera goes to her or something, you see her or whatever, then that's fine. But not make it the focus of the video.
Yeah. Well, babies get clicks, so.
They do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just always think, like, when they get older, are they going to give them the right to take the videos down if they want?
No. We gotta make money. Not if it's making money.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think they need to have the right to take the video down, just to be, yeah, just my opinion.
The copyrights does have your name on it, has my name on it, so
That's literally what they say, I bet.
Yeah.
That's literally what they say. Man, it's tough with these computers what to decide.
Yeah, for sure. There's too many options.
Because it's a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I gotta look at the benchmark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, money-wise, you have to think about, like, so if it's $1,400, then you have to be making basically like a little over $100 per month to pay for it. $110 a month to be home. And if it's like $1,200, then that's $100 a month. Yeah. So either if you're using it for entertainment or work or whatever, is it worth that kind of like amount per month? I guess is the question. Like for me, that's the question. I think like is it worth? I think it is though. I think it is in a lot of ways.
Yeah. I could leave the house, but there's nowhere to fucking go though. All the shit's fucking like bars and
but
shit.
Soon it will be open.
Yeah.
I read this morning that Michigan 7-day average is But the 7-day average for Michigan right now is 178 people.
Is that good
New
or
cases.
bad?
It's good because April your 7-day average was like 2,000 or 3,000. So the vaccine is working.
Vaccine, or just everyone's got it by now.
Or everyone's got it by now. One of the two happened. Yeah.
So, yeah.
One of the two. I think the biggest fear is the Delta variant. Because that Delta variant, it looks like twice as infectious.
Cool. Let's get rid of more boomers.
Yeah, get rid of more boomers. Probably. But, you know, all the boomers who are stupid somehow live.
Yeah. That's always
it only kills off cool people.
Yeah. Except for that one guy. What was that fucking pizza guy that was a Republican? What was Herman Cain?
Oh, really?
Herman Cain.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he went to that fucking. He went to go S Trump's dick, and he went to the rally and he got it and he died.
Oh, wow.
He's like, I don't need to wear a mask. He was at the rally and he got played and died. Get fucked.
Well, that's what you call. Man, that's the thing. Like, people who talk about that stuff, they get what's called the irony debuff. Once you get that irony debuff, it's not good. You got to be careful with that. There's a guy at my work. He was talking about how he's a little nervous with the vaccine. He was saying, like, a lot of people. He didn't say he believed this, but he was saying there are people who believe Bill Gates put something in the vaccine. And I'm like, man, you got to be careful. That irony debuff.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
Fucking all the conspiracies. I wish, you know, I trust the Chinese vaccine more than I trust the Bill Gates vaccine. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, you know, it went through more testing. They gave it to a billion people, and they're like, yeah, well, this many people died. Deal with it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Here's a start. At least you won't be banned in China.
Yeah. I never heard of Taiwan.
Never heard of Taiwan.
Never heard of Hong Kong either.
Never heard of Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think
they're talking about those
they like
treason people.
Yeah, Isn't that like the rightful area of the Chinese government? So
the glorious Chinese government.
The glorious Chinese Communist Party.
Yep, glorious the party, the People's Party.
The People's Party, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I can't, dude. I kind of want to do this, like on a right wing show or something, or a left wing show too. Actually, yeah, just to make them angry.
I feel like it would be so easy to make everybody angry. With China.
With China, yeah. Unless they're like fucking Maoists or some shit, huh?
How was China on gay rights?
Not good.
Not good?
I mean, it's a little weird because their culture is different about it. Like, it's more yeah. I think the U.S. probably has the best rights. Like, if you go, especially you go like whatever. That's just not tolerated. Or I guess you go to the Nordic countries, it's okay too. Kind of, but they have a lot of right wing elements there too. So
they do.
Yeah.
They definitely do. I never knew that Sweden had kind of a crime problem. They have like the most shootings in Europe.
Oh, really?
I always imagined Sweden as being like this perfect place, but apparently they have slums and everything. Yeah, a lot of it's due to like immigrants, like second generation, third generation immigrants. So you have a lot of right wing people there who are pissed off, saying like, goddamn immigrants, same thing.
Yeah.
So have to go to Norway.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like racism's such a big topic here in America. It's like we're not even the most racist country. Like there's way worse in like Europe and stuff.
Well, even Japan's really quite racist. Like they're tolerant of a lot of cultures for sure, but there's definitely like, and not even like, I think the racism is different in a way because like in America, people will be discriminated against solely because of their like skin color or nationality or something like that. They'll say like, you are dumb or you are this because of this reason. We will treat you differently just because of this reason. But in Japan, a lot of times, like that sort of segregation or difference in treatment comes from a point of like, they just assume you don't understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're right. Like a lot of times people don't understand what's going on. So like the differential treatment is actually warranted. But sometimes you feel like, it's a little bit too much. So I think that's a lot of times the problem for people living here in Japan. But as far as northern countries are concerned, I was reading online that it's a big problem there. Like people literally are, because they're immigrants or whatever, that their family is immigrants, they are off the bat just worse off. Like the Swedish government welcomed a bunch of immigrants to come. They said, "Oh, come to Sweden." But once the people got there, they didn't really offer them any support. So now you have a bunch of people there who came from different countries, and then like they didn't really have any support networks in place for those people. And now there's no money, so the people are doing things like crime.
Right.
But like, of course, people will have to be held accountable for their actions. Like nobody's saying that. But at the same time, you can see the cause of it was what the cause of it was.
Yeah.
So the same thing I said in Japan, they had some like Nigerians come here to work in factories, I think back in the 90s or 80s or 90s. So a lot of those people, they then just canceled their visas and like had them like say, "Oh, I just got to move back." And they're like, "No, we already have a life here. We're not moving back."
Yeah.
So then they just started resorting to crime to get by. But that would never happen if they would have just kind of continued supporting them.
Right. Alright, get out, bitch.
Yeah, we're done. Get out.
Yeah.
But America is the same way. Like, bringing people from Mexico to work on farms and stuff like that. And then you got a bunch of right-wingers who own these farms. That's the irony.
Yeah.
I don't get it. That's weird. Let's see. She's looking at these laptops. Yeah. She woke up. She's awake now. Yeah. Yeah. They're all in English. It's just in my backpack. I'll get them for you. Right now you're cleaning hers. I can get the Japanese one, but I just don't have it with me. I can get it Monday, tomorrow. Think about taking some childcare leave.
Okay.
But my work will pay me literally $0 to do. But the government, you can apply for some money from the government, and then the government will like supply a percentage of your salary. But about 60% of the salary the government will supply, but it only pays out after 2 months, so it's really kind of strange. But it shouldn't be a big problem. But I was thinking about doing that just for the summer vacation. There's no classes anymore.
Yeah, what do they make you do when you go to work then? If you're not teaching now?
Nothing. Really? Nothing to do. You can just sit there and play games all day if you want.
Wow.
What did I do last year? Watched Hero Academia.
Nice.
Like, I think the last year I actually took a lot of telework time because that was during the height of Corona. And then the year before that, I also watched like anime. I think like it's basically all you do: watch anime, play games.
Wow.
Do you have a favorite character in Hero Academia?
Probably Toga Himiko.
Nice. Wait, I already told you what his favorite character. I knew that's who your character.
Yeah.
The Toga. The girl with the knife. Yeah. Good. Yes. That's who. So this year I don't really want to do nothing and just sit around, so I'd rather sit around at home.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, being able to play City Skylines all day would be kind of nice, but at the same time, I'd rather play City Skylines at home. Man, that game was so addicting for him.
Yeah. I could still get it if I wanted.
I would get it at least, like, if you can, if you buy the game and just get the pirate the DLC, then, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
but I'm sorry, man. You were gonna say something?
I totally forgot. I'm like looking at YouTube videos
for City Skyline.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, there's no like. Is there like leaderboards or something on there, or is it just the game?
It's literally just a game you play against yourself, but there's nothing. It's like Sims for intellectuals. It's like it's not a woman's Sims game. This is a man's Sims game, bro.
Dude, every time I play The Sims, all I could do is kill everyone. Like that's all I want to do.
Yeah, I really started to scare myself with that game. Do you remember what I did? I set up you one time. That was the last time I played Sims. You came over to my house because we had the 2-hour lunch break back in high school.
Oh yeah.
And I showed you my Sims, man, and it was like a dungeon. I set up a dungeon in the basement, and I removed the ability for them to leave. And then, like, when I was explaining it to you, I'm like, man, that's pretty messed up. I should not play this game anymore. Yeah, I made like mazes so that the house caught on fire. They couldn't leave. I made them like go in the pool and then took away the entrance. Like, oh my god. Like like my funnest time in the game was just killing the Sims. So like, oh my god, this is not. I shouldn't be playing this game.
This is not how normal people play this game.
This isn't how normal people play. I should just not play this game anymore. Because if something ever happens to me and they search my computer, they're gonna find this Sims file. I'm gonna be so screwed. Well, he always had issues.
Sir, we have evidence of antisocial behavior. Check out the Sims file.
Check out the Sims game. Yeah, it's like I quit playing Sims. But this game is definitely not that. You can, basically you're just making a city that you want to live in. So, well, there's a YouTube channel called City Beautiful, I think. And the guy talks about city planning a lot, like real life city planning and stuff. So I watched that channel, and then and then I try to use the system. Let's see if I can find. Oh, let me show you. Sure, I found a video I found really interesting. Oh. Hi. Hi, onegaishimasu. I don't know who it is. Yeah, that's for you. I guess Taki means for you, right? Hi, こんにちは。はい。はい。あ、いいか。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、絞りした。Finally. Yeah, you told me to get it one Friday from Amazon, and what I did, I didn't listen to you, and then I got it one day from Amazon, right? Yes, I got it. Okay. Ryan. Hello. Look at that. Super excited about that. I was just not wanting to drink something. Oh yeah, I'm still friend. We've been talking for quite a while. All right, man. I should probably let you go, but I'll call you tomorrow, and we can talk a little more, hopefully, about computers. I want to nail something down here.
Yeah, you're gonna get one?
I'm really thinking about it, man. I got to figure out the money stuff first, but if the money's good, then maybe. It's a long-term investment. It might be a good idea.
Yeah, I got the money. I'm just not sure which one to get.
Yeah, right now I'm just thinking I got to figure out the money first, but if I get the money set and it's all good, then maybe the white one. But I just don't know about the Intel 5. I really don't like the Intel 5. I really want a Ryzen.
Yeah. Same.
But the Ryzen one is like $300 more on my side. I could look at importing it and see. That's when I'll figure out the import math.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because if I order from Lenovo, it won't work. It'd have to ship to a U.S. address, and then that U.S. address would ship to Japan. So I'd have to pay customs on all that.
That sucks. And it's crazy that it's so hard to get computers in Japan. You can't just.
Well, you can get them, but they have that Japanese keyboard. So I just can't stand it. I can't type with it. It's too hard.
What? You don't even look at, like, why? Because, like, you don't even look at the keys, do you?
No, but the keys are different, Francis. The mapping of the keys is literally physically different.
You could change that in Windows, though.
Yeah, but physically the key is different. Is what I'm trying to say.
It feels different, is what you're saying?
No, like not. It doesn't feel different. It literally is different. Like the enter key is shaped like a Tetris piece. It's ginormous. The backspace key is super tiny, and their shift key is tiny.
Oh, that's
and
how
then the space bar is
that's
small.
like how the 1970s keywords used to be.
I can't do it, Francis. It makes me die inside. Because every time I type on it, I mess it up. And then they switch where the @ sign is and the exclamation sign and all this little junk. I mean, the @
Maybe
sign is different.
you could get a keyboard and just plug it in. Well, I guess that kind of be cumbersome.
It defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just get one that has a good one. So that's why I found this one, the Acer one or Asus one or whichever one I said. Japanese keyboard, but it has like American stuff on it.
Okay. Wait, so is it the same shape as a Japanese keyboard though?
No, they just have the space for the kana key. Okay. Other than that, everything is American. They just added literally like one key. They may, I'm not sure. I have to look at to zoom in the keycaps and see if they switch the @ signs, because they may have switched the @ signs, but that's fine. I'll get used to that. I'm not too worried about that.
But you could switch the key mapping on Windows to whatever layout you want.
Yeah, and I might do that. I might switch the key mapping, but that enter key being physically bigger, as well as the shift key then being smaller, is too hard to deal with. So that drives me insane. Plus, when I look down at the keys, it just doesn't look nice. It looks like disgusting. Pokemon, right? It's Pokemon, right? Yeah. Which Pokemon games are from? Chigo. The names are different in Japanese. Tokiwashi is the name of a town. Probably one of the routes. There was a song, like Pokemon song. But I can think of weird. Viridian City. So when on the way to Viridian City. Yeah. Very nice. In Japanese, it's called Tokiwashi City. Or Tokiwashi is the name of it. Just like the first place you're at, Pallet Town, is called what's the name? What's the name of the first town you go to in Pokemon? Masaru Town, yeah. Masaru Town. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to play Pokemon too.
Do you?
The old school one, not the new one.
Oh, really? Well, you can get an emulator on your laptop. You can get it pretty easily.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I still have my.
Me too. I still have.
Oh, so the Pokemon card.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon cards. You got any of your Pokemon cards, friends?
Yeah, a few.
Man, they might be worth a shit ton of money right now.
Oh, really?
You should check into it.
Yeah, maybe later.
Yay! Good job! Good job! You did it! Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, what's going on? She's choking me. Wow. I'll get you a contract tomorrow. The Japanese contract. I don't have it. So. Yeah. It's hard for me to understand the English contract, let alone. Yeah, this Acer looks so good. Asus, I mean.
Acer. Wonder if there's a gaming laptop with like the resilient stuff that the business one had for Lenovo. Wonder if there's one built like that. Probably not.
How come you like Lenovo?
Huh?
How come you like Lenovo?
I don't know why I like Lenovo.
Good job, you doing a good job.
It seemed like a good deal.
Yeah. It's fun to say. The name is fun to say.
Yeah, it is fun to say.
Yes, I haven't taken a shower. I know, I haven't taken a shower.
I know, I'm always just...
Oh, I thought you were saying I was smelly.
No.
Oh, so yes, it's been a few days since I haven't taken a shower in like 2 days. So. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
I didn't take one last night.
Mm-hmm.
I took one there for last. That's 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby. You're funny. She can barely keep her head up. Let me think. Yeah, the Asus Tough Dash. That's what I'm looking at.
The Acer's Tough Dash. You can't link it.
Yeah, because they. Yeah. But I mean, it's the Japanese one, so.
Oh, whatever. It's the same thing. I'll find the English one.
Well, they have a. I'll link to. All right, I linked it.
Oh, from Amazon. Tough. Intel i5.
Yeah. This is the other one. I'll share this one too. Alright. There you go. Hi, good job. Yeah, you doing a good job. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. She's so funny.
RTX 360. Yeah.
You see the other one?
Yeah.
The other one's Ryzen.
Yeah. That sounds better. But,
yeah, good job. Price-wise.
Yeah, price-wise, Lenovo, for me, it would be cheaper with Lenovo. Not for you. But it does have tough on it. I don't know if it actually. I don't know if it actually is tough. Does it say anything about like testing or something?
Yeah, it says that it's U.S. military grade.
Oh.
Hey, good job. Yeah, good job. You did a good job. I don't know if it means U.S. military grade. Did it stop a bullet? That's what I wonder.
Yeah, hold on. Ace is tough.
She's looking at it like, what? Pikachu's over here. I got a Pikachu squeaky toy. Yeah, I like the tough book, but yay! Okay, that Ryzen one's not in stock right now, but it will get in stock. Can you see U.S. prices, or are you just looking at Japanese prices?
I'm looking. I think I'm looking at the. I don't see the price. I'm looking at the specs.
Because in USD, it comes out to be 1,300 USD.
That's not bad.
It's one of them stimulus checks.
Hey.
And that one's a Ryzen 7.
Yeah. That one's cool.
Yay! Dun, 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 dun.
Portability. You know, these laptops rigorous battery of.
Don't trust the battery. Just assume that if you're gonna be gaming on it, it's gonna be basically dead in an hour.
Oh, it actually is the actual legit military test.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, baby, we'll flip you back.
I might get this one.
Really? Okay. Okay, we'll flip you back over. Yay! Isn't your motherboard right now like an Asus Sabertooth or something like that?
Yeah, it is.
And wasn't that like a tough one too?
Oh yeah, you're right. And it's lasted me all this time. It's lasted me till it outdated, so it's still going. Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm thinking. That was part of the tough series too, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I remember seeing that on the box. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. And you roll back over.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
And the 3060 is way better than the 3050.
Yeah.
Like I said, Cyberpunk max settings 1080p.
Nice.
Yay! If you get the black one and I get the white one, then we can be yin and yang.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. She's trying to reach for the avocado. I feel kind of fever. Yeah, I feel like fever right now. Maybe. Let me see. I'm gonna take my temperature. Aya so far has had 0 side effects from the vaccine. So far, I've had sore arm, tingly fingers, and it feels like fever now. How am I getting everything and she not?
I told you because you are a little mom.
I wasn't nervous.
Good job.
No, says fine. 36.5. Just feels it. Pretty good. Come on.
You're gonna drink all of it.
I did.
What?
Huh? Oh, latte. No, I didn't drink your latte. Yeah, you drink though. Yeah, 36.5. Well, actually, it's low. What time? 2. There you go. Go low. You really thinking about getting that one?
Yeah.
I'm sure I think they have a US one.
Yeah, for sure.
How much is the US one?
I wonder if there's a buy here.
Sophia, you're just fine, honey.
Text.
Don't forget, if you wanna, I'm gonna throw your hand to put your.
She's trying to teach her how to crawl. She's not happy about it all. Not happy at all. 0 happy. Sweetie, you're just fine. No, I'm gonna roll. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. It's pretty good. I'd get the warranty too. Okay, 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 okay. There you go. She's hungry. You want me to make some formula? Okay, okay. She's just complaining. All right, it's getting pretty late there. I'm gonna give her some formula, and so I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Enjoy your rest of your evening of Treason Day. And
yeah. This is where we allied with Satan, and we
with Satan.
Yeah. We defeated the aliens and the British at the same time with our laser beam.
With our laser beams and George Washington and Will Smith.
Oh yeah, and Lincoln the Vampire Slayer.
Lincoln the Vampire Slayer at the same time. So for America, Hail Bezos.
Hail Bezos.
And, one Team Whale, right? So still Team Whale.
Dolphin, Team Dolphin.
Well,
Team Dolphin.
all right, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye.